Hey guys, and welcome to another tutorial. This time we will cover the scissors. This trick is a combination of a one-legged hop and a swinging motion. Takes a bit to get used to, but can look very cool if you can do it clean. So let's get to the explanation. The basic movement in the scissors is a swinging motion and a one-legged hopping motion. These have to happen simultaneously. For now you can forget about the sideways moving part. Start with staying in place. This makes it easier to learn the basic movement. Which leg swings and which leg hops is up to you. Stand on one leg and swing your other leg to the front. At the peak of your swing, do a little hop with the other leg. Now swing to the back and again at the peak of your swing, do a little hop. That's pretty much all there is to it if you choose to stay in place, of course. So next, let me show you how to actually move sideways. The movement I explained before is pretty much the same, although there are some changes you have to make in order to move in the wanted direction. The first thing you might have noticed is that the toes of my standing foot do not point straight forward like in the stationary way. What do I mean by that exactly? In order to move sideways, you have to alternate between turning your toes inwards and outwards. While swinging your leg to the front, your toes have to be turned outwards. Then at the peak of your swing, do the hop and turn your toes inwards. After that comes the swing to the back, where during the hop you turn your toes outwards again. This of course takes time to do correctly, especially in combination with the simultaneous swing and hop. That's all for the main explanation. Now let's get to some smaller but still important details. Your swinging leg doesn't have to be straight. Bending your knee a little is fine. The knee of your standing leg can be a little bent as well. In the scissors you don't just use your legs. While swinging your leg to the front, your arm of the opposite side also swings forward. The arm of the same side will swing to the back. While swinging your leg to the back, the arm of the opposite side moves back as well, and the arm of the same side moves to the front. If done right, this will give you more stability and better balance. The hop is performed like this. First, lift your heel off the ice and then jump from your toes. How much you move sideways is controlled by how much of an angle your toes are at. The more your toes point outwards, the farther you can move in one jump. The farther you move in one jump, the higher you have to jump to control the movement properly. In this clip, my toes barely point inwards and outwards. Therefore, I have to do more jumps to get anywhere. But in the second clip, my toes are at about an 45-degree angle. And look at how high I have to jump and how far I move. Obviously, the second clip is overkill in terms of angle. And in the first one, the angle is way too small. Maybe somewhere in the middle is good. Experiment with it and find out what you like best. If just moving in one direction is too boring for you, you can try moving in the opposite direction. And now, as usual, it's combo time. Scissors into breakvine. Scissors into step to step. Scissors in both directions. Something I would call scissors, backstep, scissors. And scissors, front step, scissors. I haven't really experimented with the scissors all that much, so these are all the combos I have for now. I will place the scissors in the normal tier. Doing all these different motions at the same time can be tricky at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's not all that hard of a trick. Okay, that was everything I had to say about the scissors. I really hope you liked it. If you have any questions or recommendations for future tutorials, please comment down below. See you next time. Bye guys.